Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of June 1st. And this is Marble. She's come to say hello. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for sharing with others, thank you for doing that. And of course for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched and also hitting the hype button. Thank you. And of course the lovely comments. It truly does lift my spirits. It gives me inspiration to go on. So I truly thank each and every one of you who take time out of your busy day to write such lovely comments to me. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you very much. All right. Ooh, nice. We're starting out with the Two of Cups. The Lovers. New beginnings, new opportunity, collaboration. You know, people coming together, like-minded. You share each other's beliefs and inspiration. So this is a very lovely card to come out with. You know, this is somebody that you really connect with and they connect with you. And this can be a friendship as well. It doesn't always have to be, you know, a love connection, although it very well can be. But this is somebody that you can laugh with, finish each other's sentence. You really find each other's company uplifting and happy and joyful, you know. This is a very good partnership coming in for you. You have mutual attraction. There could be marriage in the future for some of you, but there is definitely a connection here. On a much more deeper level, you really click with one another. And the Ten of Swords, yes. Moving away from deceitful people. You know, this was a hurt that really left you with a mark. Now, this could have happened in the past as well. This was an ending, a deep, deep betrayal for you. That's how you took this. And you definitely felt like you were almost a failure, but you are certainly not even close to that. So you will pick yourself up and you're moving away from that person once and for all. You will not turn around. You won't have anything to do with them. And unfortunately for them, they're about to lose something wonderful. But you are much wiser for it now. And the Three of Cups, so celebration, get together, invitations. This is you in your happy place. I love it. You know, you're getting along with people and you really can light up a room when you come in. Like seriously, people just... You have such a nice vibration, you know, joy, happiness, fulfillment. It's beautiful. This is friendships, collaboration, creativity, community, and happiness. So you get to literally celebrate life in its grandest and joy and happy. And you're doing it with the people that support you as well. And the Knight of Cups. Well, there's travel plans in the future here. It looks like it's going to be by water. Okay. You know, and it's going to be something you've wanted to do for quite some time. And you may meet somebody on this venture of yours that you sort of spark, you know, a mutual attraction to one another. Because there's sort of a beginning of a puppy love. And that's usually how most relationships begin. Or this could be you just offering assistance to somebody else that you care about, that you're attracted to, that you want to help. You know, somebody comes in to save the rainy day and it gives you back that optimism that life is good. And the Queen of Rods, there you are, successful ventures. You know, you're taking action, you're motivated, you're taking the manager position in this new opportunity that has come in for you. And it is really helping you to open your doors and broaden your horizons a little bit more. And you're doing it boldly. Like, this is not normally how you go about things, but you've decided to try a different approach in different areas of your life this week. And the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like it's going to pay off. This is an earth sign. You know, somebody that you really get along with. This is you checking your bank accounts. They're definitely increasing. You're maintaining, you know, financial clearance going here. You have new ideas, things that you want to take a look at a little bit closer. You know, you're very much aware of different areas of your life that you need to sort of, you know, keep your toe in the door, but not really totally explore. But you're starting, for many of you, a business. Something that you've wanted to do, or go partnerships with somebody else. And no matter what, you know, you're going to come out of this okay. But you are definitely making that bigger adventure in your life. And you are really watching your finances, making sure that you have enough. If you're purchasing something, you're making sure you're getting the best deal. And you are opening up into receiving, enjoying your finances here. Okay, and healing. Very important that, you know, everyone out there heals going forward. And this is you taking the swords out. This could have been a bad marriage, bad relationship, and it really left a mark on you, like really badly. And I'm sorry that you went through that. But now you're releasing that. You're understanding that you're the only one who's still carrying this around. So you're letting that go and opening the doors to beginning again. That you're worthy in all areas of your life. This is a heartbreak that really caused you emotional pain. Could have been a divorce, a loss of someone, you know, infidelity. There was something that happened and it cost you that childhood love about yourself. You're like, you know, enjoying your life, carefree, you know. This really left that mark and it shut the door on you allowing yourself to feel that vulnerable again. But you're slowly opening up to the possibilities again of people, places, things, and love re-entering your life and knowing it can be okay. And the Seven of Cups, look at that. Well, you definitely had this on the back burner for a while. You thought about it, you know, this is a new opportunity. You haven't really taken action on it. You've just been up in your head about coulda, woulda, shouldas, you know, this could give me this, and this. You're like daydreaming about it, but you haven't taken action. So this is the universe's little lightning bolt towards you saying, you know, maybe you need to reconsider and take this opportunity. This is a wishful thinking. You know, you're searching, doing your homework, and realizing that, you know, this may be your time to try. So you're trying to pick the next best step for yourself. And the universe is directing you that way as well, like helping you to know to make this decision. Otherwise, it remains a dream forever. And you want it in your life, so now you're needing to make that choice. And the Six of Cups, yes, nostalgia, looking back at your childhood, you know, happier times. And it doesn't always have to be childhood. It could have been your teens, your adults, whenever it was that made you have a happy memory, you know. And there's so many in life. And you are just in that happy spot right now. You may have been watching a show or talking to somebody, and it just sort of brought you back that optimism in your life. That carefree time when, you know, anything's possible. Ooh, nice. Ace of Pentacles. Ah, the luckiest card in the deck. This is the yes card from the universe. Tangible goods, material gains, definitely taking care of your health because, you know, that's number one for your wealth. You know, doing some exercises. People are starting to pay attention and notice you. You know, you're getting more recognition here. There's financial advisors in the future here for some of you. Maybe you're talking to somebody about where to invest your money, how to invest some money. for the future, and you are applying for a job for some of you. You know, one on a lark. Just decided that, hey, I can do their job better, and applied for it. And, you know, whoop, here it came. But you've already done your research because you really are that way. And you're just feeling more optimistic about this. And when you get this opportunity and it jumps in your lap, it looks like you're going to seize it. Ooh, 8 of Rods. So definitely requiring you to take action. You know, motivated, moving forward. Swift action needed to be taken here. This is a speedy, rapid action movement, swift change. You know, you've definitely taken, for many of you, an air trip. And this could be just a short one, you know, depending on where you live. But again, this is you needing to say yes or no to an opportunity that's just came up. And the 6 of Pentacles. Give and take. And this is you finally learning it's okay for people to help you. You know, doing that acceptance. And for some of you, that's hard to do. But you're learning that you seem to be the one who's been recently giving more than others. And you're okay with that. You like to help people. And you like to see people enjoy life. So you're giving your gifts as far as you can go. But this is sharing wealth, and wealth can be knowledge as well. So you're understanding that people that give back to you are their way of appreciating and saying thank you. And you're understanding that now. So it's a give and take here, which is nice to see. And the Knight of Swords. So something changing. Something that needs you to act swiftly on something. Take action. This could be a trip, an unexpected one, but it will come out in your favor. There's some relationship that is cooling off. Like you can see the writing on the wall. So you're moving away from that relationship. And that can be a friendship, a partner, in all areas of your life. For some reason, they've decided to show you that, you know, sometimes they like to win at all costs in disagreements. So you're willing now to cut the losses there before they go any farther. You know, you sort of heard rumors about this, but you hadn't seen it for yourself. Well, you are now witnessing it. So you will stand your ground, say your piece, and then move on. And the 2 of Rods. So definitely travel plans in the future. Opportunities, absolute. And you are not sugarcoating this. You can actually see what is on offer to you, what's coming into your life. And you have the whole world there. All the opportunities is right here. It's just a matter of you choosing which way you're going to go with something. You're comfortable where you're at. You have enough. You can provide by yourself, take care of yourself. So it's not a matter of you needing really anything. It's just you starting fresh in a new direction, looking with the opportunity of possibilities. And the 5 of Pentacles. So definitely taking care of your finances. Perhaps some of you have been feeling lately that, you know, a little bit stressed and worried about it. So you're trying to figure out where to course correct. You know, tighten the belt a little bit. Maybe you've had a bit of a setback, an unexpected bill, something came in, and you are moving in a new direction because of it. You decided to step out of that mindset and worry and stressing about things that, you know, probably haven't even happened, or away from negative feeling people all the time, because you're, you know, with this one up here, you're making progress, plans for the future, you know, and going out of your comfort zone a little bit. But you're okay now because you now have changed your thought pattern to feel more abundant, knowing that you have enough. And once you have that feeling within you, it helps everything else just calm down, because this may have been only just a thought process that you didn't quite have enough and you're stressing and worrying about it. And the Five of Rods, yes, standing out, finding your self-reliance and independence, understanding that you need to step off the merry-go-round. Maybe there's been some competition, or you feel like there's just too much competition out there right now, so you're trying to remove yourself from it and shut that part down and just keep doing what you do. And the Nine of Swords, yes, needing to take care of yourself, your health. Very important. You know, you haven't been sleeping well for some of you. You have insomnia. You're just all up in your head right now about so many things that you can't even just filter into one. There's just too much going on. So you're removing yourself from that. Taking care of your health is number one. You're understanding that you need to heal in order for you to relax and accept the doors to open for you. All right. Yeah. Three of Cups. So definitely a celebration. Happiness, good friends, people around you, people that really want to be near you. This is collaboration, friendships, celebrations, community, and happiness. So this is an invitation to enjoy life. And you look like you're going to accept it with open arms. So good for you for doing that. And your Oracle card. Listen to your heart. Innovative insights you can trust. Take care of others, perhaps too much. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.